Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. 我是 Red. If you're learning Chinese, you've probably had this moment. You want to say a dog, and you wonder is it 一个狗 or 一条狗? And why does it even matter? Chinese match words can feel completely random and frustrating. But what if I told you there's a hidden logic to them? Today, we're not memorizing a giant list. We're going to crack the code by exploring the visual and conceptual thinking behind the most common Chinese match words. We'll focus on a few key examples to build a mental framework you can apply yourself. This will make your Chinese sound more natural and intuitive. By the way, if you find these deep dives into Chinese helpful and would like to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee over on my coffee page. Any support is hugely appreciated. Now let's get into the fascinating world of match words. First, let's set the right expectation. Chinese has hundreds of match words. We're not covering them all. Our goal is to understand the patterns. The key idea is this. Chinese match words often categorize nouns based on their inherent characteristics, like shape, function, or nature. Think of it like this. In English, you might say a flock of birds or a school of fish. You're categorizing them as a group. Chinese does this for individual items as well. Now let's solve our opening mystery. Why 一条狗? The match word 条 is primarily used for objects that are long, narrow, and often flexible. Think of things that have a line-like quality. 一条河, a river. 一条路, a road. 一条蛇, a snake. 一条裤子, a pair of pants. So what about a dog? When you visualize a dog, especially in motion, its body has a distinct elongated shape. Its torso and tail form a long flowing line. That's a conceptual image captured by tiáo. It's not about the dog being a rope. It's about its long, continuous form. Now, is 一只狗 wrong? Not necessarily. You might hear it, but 一条狗 is a standard, most common and most natural choice, precisely because of this visual logic. Shape is a powerful clue, but it's not only one. Let's look at two other fundamental categories. The match word 张 is used for objects that have a flat, spread out surface. Often, these are things you can handle or whose surface is functionally important, like 一张纸, a piece of paper, 一张床, a bed, 一张桌子, a table, 一张票, a ticket. This is a crucial one. 只 is often used for one of a pair or for many individual animals. It emphasizes a single countable entity, like 一只手, one hand, 一只鸟, a bird, 一只猫, a cat, 一只袜子, one sock. See the subtle difference? 一只狗 focuses on the dog as a single animal entity, but 一条狗 captures its physical form, which is a stronger conventional association. So here's a new mental framework. When you encounter a new noun, ask yourself, first, what is its dominant physical shape? Second, what is its category? And finally, you must acknowledge convention. Language isn't always 100% logical. Some pairings are just cemented through usage. For example, it's 一头牛 for a cow, using 头 for large animals, and 一匹马 for a horse. Use the specific match word 匹. So the goal isn't to be perfect immediately, but to move from random guessing to educated guessing. This framework will get you right about 80% of the time for common objects. So the answer to 一条狗 isn't random. It's a glimpse into how the Chinese language visualizes a world, seeing the long flowing essence of a dog. By understanding these conceptual categories like shape and function, you're not just learning grammar, you're learning a new way of thinking. So if this logic approach to Chinese clicked for you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments what other Chinese grammar mysteries you want us to tackle next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!